And we continue to see the resilience we would expect from Western New Yorkers in the wake of the storm. This is Mark Albrecht in Sarasota showing his Buffalo pride in front of a boarded-up home.
Wow, and other Western New Yorkers, they were among the millions who got out of town ahead of that storm. And
the newest member of our Two on Your Side team, Emily Lampa, spoke with one of them today. Welcome to the Channel 2 family.
Thank you so much, Mary Alice, and of course, Scott. It's nice that we share our first day
nice to see you too.
together.
Yes.
Well, I have to say, you know, the family I spoke to, one of those Western New Yorkers who found their way out of Florida, they consider themselves very lucky because they were out of harm's way when Irma blew through their area of Florida. But they, like many who left their homes behind, still worry about what's ahead of them.
I told her, grab what's important to you because I don't know what's going to be left.
Ellen Reagan and her 8-year-old daughter Brianna are admittedly grateful for the chance to take it easy and toss around a softball in the bright sunshine of Cheektowaga. Because over the past week, a dark cloud loomed over them. The uncertainty of Irma as it made its way over their home in Wesley Chapel, a suburb of Tampa.
The unknown was what was so stressful. Being here and not being able to do anything was stressful, but also it was out of my control if I would have stayed there.
Ellen tells Two on Your Side as soon as they heard that the storm was barreling towards Florida, it was a race to grab food and supplies and head north for Ellen's hometown.
I feel very fortunate to have left on Wednesday, gotten out, didn't hit traffic. I couldn't have dealt with it.
They arrived on Ellen's mother's doorstep unannounced.
I couldn't believe it. I was in disbelief, and you thought somebody just handed me a check for $100 million because I was screaming basically with joy and relief.
That relief was bittersweet because they didn't just leave their home. Eric, Ellen's husband, Brianna's father, stayed behind to help. He's a Pasco County Sheriff's deputy.
It was very hard. I didn't want to leave him.
Have you talked to your daddy?
Yes, every night. FaceTimed him.
Ellen brought her wedding album and precious family photos, not knowing what the storm would do.
There's Daddy.
Ellen kept a close eye on Facebook posts from friends and updates from Eric. Monday morning, there appeared to be no damage to their home and minimal damage to the neighborhood.
My husband working last night saw trees down, power lines down, flooding, but it could have been so much worse.
Now, their neighborhood did not flood, but they did lose power. Ellen tells me that the power company estimates that they will be without electricity for about 2 days. Ellen and Brianna will be staying here in Western New York until the power is definitely back on. A smart move if they can afford it.
Sure.
Mary Alice.
And they absolutely were one of the lucky ones we've been hearing, from those grateful folks.
Definitely.
All right. Thank you, Emily.
And Irma